tail end of Pro League. Not making any changes. Zipak's not coming in. Bubsky not coming back on in. And, oh, speaking of going quite quickly, straight over towards middle. Magisk, first bullet, first headshot. That's another one. niko's down as well. Pressure on towards Glaive here. TeSeS will eventually find first blood for Heroic.
Yeah, dupreeh called upon. No worries there. So far, clinical precision, surgical, you might want to say. 3 remain stats. This mid piece coming through. dupreeh could be in a bad spot here. Made a bit of noise.
Join the rotation.
Let's see if he keeps no. Yeah,
he's open.
Spot the Mao. Magisk is there. Yeah, it's wide open. And Glaive's noticed there's a bit of a problem here.
Yeah, Glaive's early damage from those nades in middle means it's going to be difficult for him to rotate in alone. dupreeh needs to get something done here. Spots up stavn. Mad spam with the MP9. Magisk is going to find another one. Oh!
Stavn, that's crisp. He wants another. He's trying to hold the line. Estag says no. The retake comes in, but look at the margins. Look how fine they are. Magisk, 6 HP. Glaive, 2. Estag did stay alive. They do ask to show himself. Molly comes in, smoke ready, quickly extinguishes, but he's in trouble. That flash bails him out of dodge. Stavn tries to make the quick play up short, but device greets him. Nade now from Magisk. Bore up. Has to be cautious. Oh. Nice adjustment. Just clean as anything, and Borup's going. He wants to be the spearhead. But Estag does remain alive. Device still on short as well, makes that cross just a bit too deadly. Doubled up now on towards the site. They've hit the brakes for a second. Heroic. Not quiet, but it's only Borup showing his intention. So far, cadiaN staying calm and slowly building presence.
It's going to be tough for cadiaN to clear this with the AWP. If he takes a shot on device, Estag will swing.
There's the smoke. There's the flash. Device comes back out. Safe pair of hands there, keeping Estag comfortable. Yeah, nicely shut down there, but there's a fine balance.
There's about to be 2 more there as well, Lauren, so this is going to be well handled by Astralis.
But now Molly comes in, forced to fight, can't make it away safely. Borup's going to punish that, but investment of utility. These 3 players, how much room do they have?
Well, they don't realize it, but A, they could go back and take full control of Fork Room. The issue is Glaive's push and TeSeS' fumble makes them believe that there is the possibility that Astralis have pushed very far forward. We can see on the radar in the top left that there's been an over-rotation. They've sent 2 players towards middle. Device sent that of Glaive. You've also got postured up very forward is Magisk over towards the B side of things. He's the canary in the coal mine. And then over towards A will be Estag. That HE that he has can do a chunk of damage to Borup, but they should have enough hit points between them here to be able to at least get that bomb down. Working with 1 smoke and 1 Molotov and 2 flashes, it's going to be hard to entry onto the site here. That's perfect from cadiaN.
Makes it look so easy. Molly comes in. Glaive now. Smoke right back.
Interesting smoke. He's actually denied the fact that he could try and Molotov off towards the site there. Yeah. He repositioned, so his teammates, Molly, who didn't make it. This flank from Magisk, we've seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And getting past cadiaN's going to be tricky, though. No utility, nothing to really clear him out from this. It's going to be a straight-up fight, but he's kind of worked his way into a curious position. Obviously going to be unexpected,
Doesn't help him.
Yeah, now he's just kind of back in a normal CT's position, I guess. It's a little weird, a little unique, and he's overwhelmed in the end. Borup playing a great matchup so far. 3 kills this round as Device tries to eliminate him, but no. Borup's having none of what he's selling. 4 very important kills for Borup.
Yeah, he's having a good game. Now, with this heroic roster, if they can get a kill and a plant, that's even better. But the most likely scenario here is just wait for the CTs to drop their... Hello? Hello, hello?
There we go.
Oh, Borup, how much do you want, my friend?
4 kills.
19 to the name. I was having a look in that first half, and I'm not 100%, but I think Borup...
Start with. But let's see what that utility looks like now into motion, considering there's so much left of it. Smokes, mollies, flashes, grenades, they've got everything, but they still can't get past Device. Taking down niko, forced out of position, turns the flash, gets back into it. TeSeS does cross through, but there's Borup. Glaive's gone down, so the point man's there, but yeah. Kit's going to be a factor, and the lack of one's going to be feeling a little severe at this. Device again, another kill. 3 for him now as time dwindles. I think cadiaN knows. Let's see if he can make it costly. Yeah, TeSeS has to fall away slightly. Still wants to be very prevalent, but does get back to safety and even grabs Glaive on the way.
Oh, no way.
What? How did niko get that shot? It felt like he was all kind of sewn up for a second, but the classics, the D&D combo. Everyone a fan of the double Ds. Bomb is loose, though. Needs to get back into play. Still have the molly on TeSeS. Still a flash in play for borup as well. And his flashes are so good as well.
There's no eyes on to know if they still have the bomb here. So utility comes out. They want to fight.
Yeah, they're being super brawly. dupreeh is going to be overwhelmed. I don't think Device was aware that was a possibility, if I'm honest. Or maybe just not thinking they'd go for that. But above the smoke, sees him.
4 bullets left.
Look at where stavn's gone, though. And he considers it for a second, but he's... playing with that in mind. He's a dead man walking, gets one, and there's stavn just being alive, keeping safety on short.
He dropped towards lower will be niko. You can see TeSeS dealing with 4 angry Astralis members over towards ramp. This is a big kill. niko slowed the ascent, or descent.
That smoke's great as well. Timing can't be better. Yeah, now Astralis, I'm waiting to see where they transfer to now, because the approach they may would have, I'm pretty sure they would have quite liked to work off, has been denied. Magisk's room has been removed. It's been kind of reclaimed by the CTs, but they're going to go for a wander through towards the outside. Now, stavn is over here. I'm wondering where that scout's gone. Ooh, stavn can make the call, potentially. Did he see? He must have, right?
He definitely saw him.
Ooh, you're feeling a little bold, aren't you?
niko still has his smoke here, Lauren, and that Mac 10. So this is dangerous now for Astralis. Smoke comes in. That's going to deny them for roughly 20 seconds. They shouldn't want to push through that, knowing there's an SMG on the other side. dupreeh the whole time is dealing with the squeaky door vent rotation.
If one of these hits for stavn, it does get really quite scary from the T side, even though they do have the superior weaponry. glaive and S-tag in combination
Knockdown secret.
Do eventually take him down, and now there's no smokes to hinder them, but they are running lower on time, 25 seconds. It does seem as though niko's posting up in towards the vents. See the cross. Device beheaded. Like a guillotine, but dupreeh's going to be waiting, catching this rotation, lovely positioning, going to force them to be uncomfortable, but TeSeS finding another. We're into a 2v2. There is a molly on dupreeh, so that can be utilized, and niko's clearing as he goes. Information being garnered, and the timing couldn't be better.
Glaive's been seen.
Glaive has been seen, but he seems all too aware that TeSeS could be here as well. Obviously, after that shot, TeSeS.
You can sit it.
Sharp, and niko's on the bomb. dupreeh's got to go, and he's got to go fast. He doesn't know that he's not on the bomb anymore, switching to the UMP.
Oh, that was the chance.
Oh, the info. Molly.
There's no world now. niko's lost this.
There we go. dupreeh just offers his life for it. So, yeah, job done, but it's not pretty, is it?
Yeah, it was very, very dicey for a moment there.
It's cool to see like a whole Astralis stand. Just like completely unrelated to what I do for a living. Fast pace though from glaive. Oh, he's been caught up in the blender.
The damage.
That's massive work. S-Tag even going to cop some flack off that too. And that's just perfect. Not going to let him get any sort of room here.
Look at the excess money right now while we get a moment to breathe here. Astralis are just posturing themselves in this mid-round. But the extra cash for borup, because he took that UMP, now he's upgraded to that AK. The extra cash for cadiaN, because he had that UMP and would have been dropped across an AWP. Somebody was feeling very generous. And TeSeS there, he has the Galil, and he's wielding that bad boy in a very filthy angle. You can see niko tucked into that red pole position, as some old men might remember.
The old folks home kicking off about that again.
Yeah, this used to be a big red pole there, ladies and gents.
And TeSeS, there used to be a Magisk up there as well. Pretty big kill though, trying to keep things relevant, but the damage they are sustaining doing this is almost unsufferable.
There's a big gap
30,
though,
S-Tag 18. Where do you see the danger really coming from?
Ladder, there's nobody watching it right now. borup actually has to push forward in towards lobby. So if they take ladder control, even in this 3-on-4 situation, they have utility here to lock on off that hut position. dupreeh has the bomb, so it has to be a topside finish. Are they going down secret? There's 24 seconds.
See what the T's got up to.
They're trying to sell this. They're trying to force out a full rotation.
Oh my. Okay, and up the vents we go. Okay, it's a bit wild. 10 seconds now. There goes dupreeh. There goes the bomb. It's over. Nicely handled by Heroic. I like the idea from Astralis. You could see the intent
on those first few bullets, getting taken on down, and well, he may as well push forward for more information now that he knows what's in play.
You like watermelon, Chad?
No, not really. I have a real issue with textures of fruits.
Oh.
I don't like things that are like mushy.
Mushy.
That's why I like to blend.
Kind of sucks for him, considering he is the rifleman. Glaive's going to find work for the Tech 9, though. That's big from Magisk. Still finding value, even low HP, and he's pushing the issue. Pressuring the point as now cadiaN falls back, but too aware. Smart, quick play from him. And now boRup. Clean up duty for him, and it looks good. There's Glaive trying to be proactive. Yeah, he's having none of what they're selling. cadiaN's having a game, 10 kills for him. That's got to feel fantastic against Astralis.
Now that plant is...
Yeah.
It's simple, guys. Use your key cards. All right, well, cadiaN takes the rifle out of the equation. Astralis trying to smoke it off to pick it up himself. He will do so. Pushing forward, has a chance. Tickles the toes, and cadiaN to the rescue. As the tag falls, and another 3-on-5 situation. Astralis seem to make these interesting. At least get back a couple of trades, but this time around, cadiaN has something else to say. 3 for him already, looking for the ace.
And that is going to be delicious if he gets this. Look at him chasing it down. He wants it. Why not? Go for it. niko did find device, but yeah, 4 kills and control being shown by cadiaN. He's almost on max cap money.
Smokes towards yard again. Another flub smoke wall.
You don't love to see it. That's a spray and a half. TeSeS just holds down Mouse 1 and holds down the round again. Astralis, the 2 players have now been lost and the bomb gets dropped into a far from ideal position. It can be recovered. boRup can't quite see it yet, but he can see dupreeh. It's a beheading from above, and it's going to be good work from boRup. There's device left to watch as it all falls apart. 11-4, Chad. It's looking a little rough for...
We've got Astralis. 5 sets of Kevlar straight towards top. Out they go. Denied at the door. Magisk gets one. The trade is going to come in there from cadiaN, but it looks like Astralis might be riding the ship here on the pistol. Oh, cadiaN down the vent. That's going to be heard, but they're all on top.
Yeah, but he's got the bomb, and he's away. Where's niko?
Oh, niko.
Oh, niko's position's great, but does fall. If he was able to get one, that'd be perfect. Try to isolate one quickly. Can't get through the door! Oh! That could have been everything. It could have been 5. It could have been the ace. But it's Glaive with the fun.
Who's in lower? Oh, that's a big thing to take.
Yeah, lovely. stavn, one of the rifles as well. dupreeh going to find boRup. Just keeps down one of the weaker players at the moment. Obviously down to only 11 HP. Still in the game. cadiaN going to be up towards control. And ESTag going to isolate stavn. So ESTag not being subtle to position, but it's cadiaN who's holding that cross, and he is the most deadly on the server right now.
He's having a ball terror of the game. He wants more, Lauren.
They're not even... Okay, device. Device has been...
No! The Molotov will do it for him. Magisk, we saw his flanks on vertigo. He's going to do something absolutely nuts here to make this one work. Pistols in the back. It's never the easiest. The first one lines on up. niko down to half HP now. 48 seconds left on the clock, and the descent towards the lower side of things. TeSeS has taken ladder control. We have the rotation over towards B. That's going to be dupreeh now, tucked on into the bomb site itself. Oh, wow, they've completely forgotten about Magisk's position. He's found a second. That's a third.
Oh, my God, that's a fourth. Magisk has made that look gorgeous for Astralis and maybe saved them for another round. Fourth, Magisk has made that look gorgeous for Astralis and maybe saved them for another round. Unless TeSeS can change their odds.
20 seconds now, has to get a move on.
On the run now, bomb not to hand, and Magisk still on patrol. He's got the angle on it, but TeSeS has his head, and now suddenly low HP, 12 HP, and dupreeh. He's on the upper side of things.
Is there time to plant? This is going to be so close.
5 seconds. 4. I think he's just got that. Yeah, bomb.
He's heard the ladder
down.
too.
And he's heard the steps. TeSeS knows what's happening. Did dupreeh see him? Out on the
oh my God!
Saving the day. That looked like it was all done. Magisk just got 4 kills. And TeSeS still spotted. niko beheads him. niko is sharp today as well. His shots have been nice and clean. And they're everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. Wormed their way in. And luckily for them, Magisk is still having a brilliant game. But there's always threats against them. And yes, they win the round. But with 2 players standing up against 14... towards the TeSeS, as Glaive is now down to just 23 HP, and nade, a bit of utility damage could do work. But you look at a device to try and tip the scales, but it doesn't work out for him. niko's got his number. Takes that CT player away from T-Red on the outside area, and you can see the rest of the TeSeS can now work their way around depending on what they want to do with this newly acquired information and pick.
Well, Glaive being low and niko being low, I'm not quite sure who has the better of this one. Surely the number advantage for Heroic should be setting them up for success in round 23. They've just done the smokes over towards yard, and Glaive's dropped his one way. So if that's going to be noted from the side of things of Heroic, they are aware that Glaive's position will be on through, but I think they're too far away. dupreeh just making sure they're not sneaking over towards main. Smoke is starting to expire towards Squeaky, and we've seen Heroic go for a couple of contact plays out the door. They like to walk on forward, use their robotic aim. Towards main, Molly CT vent. TeSeS with another. Here we go, Lauren.
Time to play it. TeSeS towards Glaive. That is sharp as anything. This guy's leading the way by example. Magisk has been a turret, and he's still a turret. 3 kills, keeping Astralis in this one. cadiaN dipping down the vents, though. He's away. And niko trying to hold that doorway. Only 2 HP, so this is a valuable position for him. Maybe he could still be relevant to this. Maybe even hinder Magisk, but 3 kills. He knows there's a chance of someone there. cadiaN's got his own battle to fight, and he loses it. This maybe puts some pressure on niko.
There's a molly here. He can grab a molly.
And now with the molly in hand, he's got timing on this one. He slows down. S-Tag on the other side, trying to bait this so right, trying to play the time so right. He's still got the kit. Doors open. niko shows his position. Oh, niko! 2 HP lands the shot. Molly not needed. The round comes in regardless.
We go, Lauren.
Time to play it. TeSeS towards Glaive. That is sharp as anything. This guy's leading the way by example. Magisk has been a turret, and he's still a turret. 3 kills, keeping Astralis in this one. cadiaN dipping down the vents, though. He's away. And niko trying to hold that.